for our weekly Friday custom race for Old School Motorsports. I am joined by a special guest in the booth this evening, Mr. Trinity Beast Mode. How are you tonight, sir?
About as well as it could be expected, I guess. I figured our family issues going on right now. Just figured to keep my mind clear. Didn't want to be a problem with the track, so I figured it's a lot easier to come and watch guys and be going around the track than to try to focus, and didn't want to be a problem. So it's kind of a precautionary thing that I'm doing for myself. So
yeah, and
glad to be here.
yeah, I'm very glad to have you. I know you're tackling some unfortunate personal stuff, but it's kind of nice to have you in the booth. You know, you broadcast every Tuesday for us on the preset side, so kind of cool to be able to collaborate. We're going to Canadian Tire tonight. Somewhere I know this is like your favorite track, so you're just heartbroken maybe that you're not out here. I don't know. I hate this place myself, but it should be fun. Everybody's running fast laps, and I think the gap is going to close a little bit. We've seen Robbie dominate this race in the past in this series, but yeah, what do you think we're going to see tonight?
Well, Robbie definitely looks like he is still going to be the cream of the crop tonight, but that gap, like you so said, is definitely closed. Look for Tommy Armorboy to put pressure on him. Look for our own Chapman. He's subbing in for me. Looks like he's been actually doing pretty good. Dark Knight, he's going to be around if he don't shoot himself in the foot. Golf has been showing some speed in practicing, so it's going to be out of those guys to see who could put the most pressure on Robbie. But look like Robbie does tend to get a little bit stronger as the laps go wind down with them. So we're going to see if these guys can keep the pressure on him and make him make a mistake. But he was showing us how focused he can be earlier in practice when he was singing and still driving, and he just being Robbie. So we're gonna see, but yeah, it's gonna be 80 laps, and gonna be interesting to see because we'll see which one of those guys can put that pressure on him.
Yeah, it's 100% or two. So like you said, 80 laps. We'll see a lot of green flag pit stops and things like that, and I'm sure we'll see some grass mowed out there and everything. A couple of subs tonight, I know. So Chap subbing for you, and then we have Mikey Dan subbing for Viper tonight.
That is correct, and we also missing King, which we didn't have anybody to fill in for King to start these playoffs. So yeah, we're without a couple of regulars. So we are, yep, I'm just looking to, we getting the invites, so they should be fixing to go green there in a little bit and try to find somebody stream to see who's
now Dark is streaming, I see, so I do have his pulled up, and we'll launch in to Old Canadian Tire, Ontario, Canada. Is where I hear this is located. The old internet told me that. So yeah, this is the beginning of the playoffs. I don't have I didn't see updated point standings yet for that, but I think you guys are on the same wavelength as us with 7 weeks for your playoffs.
Yeah, we got 6 regular playoff races, with the 7th being our championship race. So there's 7 weeks that make up our.
I got them one out. Y'all get a couple.
Gotcha. What's the cut down like for that then? Is there elimination, or how's it you're structured?
Well, ours is everybody pretty much makes the playoff who's ran enough races to qualify for the regular, like during the regular season, who make kind of like y'all. You have to make a certain amount of races to qualify to run in the playoffs. But everybody who qualifies does start in the playoffs. And cut days are going to be depending on how many people we actually have come the first cut down stage. So, like I said, it's going to be who participates this week and then next Friday, and then depending on that number, I might not not have anybody eliminated, or might take off two people. It just depends on how many we have, because we are going to have basically I think three cut down periods before the championship. So it's going to be basically by numbers.
Gotcha. We're getting the go-ahead to join in here. So we're going to be going green shortly.
Yeah, and one of the only differences that we have different than y'all paced y'all first lap. We pretty much we go as where we qualified. So that's probably the only differences that we have to start the races.
Hurry. Yeah.
Which there's no right or wrong there. I mean, if we would have problems with our lobby like we did last week, that might have been something we probably would have done differently this week. We're giving it a shot to see, because I mean we didn't have much in the way of issues. So, but that is sometimes a good thing to do to kind of have a clear lobby going in.
Yes.
So that it is something that we've always talked about to as a backup plan, because we think that is a kind of a cool thing that y'all do to kind of reset the lobby and everything. So.
Yeah, sometimes it just gets jacked up from staying in there too long, too. So I feel like, it may be.
Yeah, we try to, from qualifying the race, and we try to keep a minimum of 5 minutes and get going. We try to keep it pretty quick. And looks like, what is that, Robbie? How did that pole shape out? Is that the person on the inside or the outside that gets pole?
Yeah, I think it's Robbie, but it might be Chapman's pole. I think that they're slowing down here, though, it looks like.
Alright, enjoy the race, guys.
Yeah, from what I understand, they're pacing the first lap tonight out of respect for what you're going through here, Trinity, with the family situation. So I know it was kind of funny when you were saying they don't normally pace the first lap, but Dark got this organized and asked everybody to pace the first lap for that. So just know that our band of brothers is all behind you, and
what they doing?
prayers to you and your family and your mom. So
they're they're pacing the lap for what I'm going through. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, give me a minute, Coyote.
No, you're good. You're good, man. You're good. Looks like Robbie.
Alright.
Alright, we're officially green at Canadian Tire. Robbie's gonna lead him down, although Chapman's gonna take the early lead here. Ooh, that car is all sideways looking. Chapman jumping out a couple of car lengths there.
Yeah, let me go a little bit further back behind them and jump on board with Dark Knight. He's running fourth at the moment. We got Tommy on the board behind him.
Yeah, Tommy's taking a look on the inside of Robbie here, but that 48's gonna get his power off.
Okay, they got Street behind Dark. They got kind of similar paint schemes, Tommy and Street. The sandwich between two black and white cars.
drives it in there. Making up some ground on Chapman. Tommy right there. I think we're going to see a more tightly contested Canadian Tire than we have in previous seasons. For sure.
Yeah, that's what it looks like so far.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking to see battles throughout this whole track because there's people, even though they might not be quite as fast as these leaders, there's people that's running the same speeds in different areas. So.
Yep. Oh, Tommy in the grass a little bit.
Tommy in the grass.
Dark Mater's going to take advantage. Pass his buddy there for third. Little race chatter. Oh shit.
Yeah, race chatter. Still see Chap. Got to go a little distance over Robbie and Dark. Go a little further back to Street.
Yeah, looks like Golf and the 47 are side by side right now. Take a look at this battle right here. They come in this right-hander.
Yeah, Digibud's right in front of them.
That's it. So Golf takes that spot.
Smokey is in the 13. He is behind these guys.
A lot of dirt getting kicked up early on here. Look to see more of that.
And rounding out the field in the back is the 63 of Danny. At the front, we still got Chapman pacing everybody. Robbie, he's maintaining.
I love how it goes on. It looks like it goes on two wheels when you look through that car. Oh, Chapman I believe, got a little loose there. That's going to allow Robbie to close in. You can't make many mistakes when you're racing Robbie on any road course in this game.
Absolutely not. Robbie is such a perfectionist. He is definitely a cool, calm, and collected when it comes to these tracks. Very hard pressed to see him make any kind of mistakes on any track.
Yeah. Keystone, so smooth. Robbie.
And Dark getting some pressure back from the 28 of Tommy on the boy. All over the back bumper of that 3. He takes a look to the inside.
Here
now.
he comes. He's going to get it right there. Dark trying to cross.
Crossover.
Side by side.
Side by side.
Gonna try to cross in here. Nope. Can't do it. Give it to Tommy at the moment. This might be a battle to watch, though. For sure.
Looks like Robbie is starting to slowly reeling Chapman to the back bumper there. Definitely closing in now. And yes, the next closest battle is definitely that one between 3rd and 4th. And the other gap between them there was Street. And then for the ways behind that, we got Golf Nut and Digibuds.
Chapman gets a little bit of grass here. Now this is where Robbie's very good. This left-hander, right-hander, he seems to close. Now he's almost on the bumper of Chap. Gonna have a couple of green flag pit stops if we continue green in this stage. Same for the other 2 stages. Whoa, whoa, Robbie, 2-wheeling it. Don't know if that's just something with the broadcast or if he really was. Although, I mean, you can do that here.
Oh, Dark looking on the inside of Tommy.
Yeah.
He talked twice of it, pulled back behind him.
Dark exercising some patience early on.
Yeah. Dark made us who's side back there. Man, we got Robbie in the back bumper of Chapman.
Yeah, he's
at double zero.
all over Chap right now, hounding him. Coming
That's the race chatter.
This is where let's see Robbie get close. No, Robbie didn't have a very good left-hander there.
Oh,
but
there he goes.
that's
Oh,
right.
he drove it in there that time. Oh, Dark and Tommy look like they're coming off side by side back there.
Chapman maintaining for the moment.
Yeah. Dark with his traditional. Oh, shit. Oh, Chapman kicking it sideways going into that corner.
Oh, Nelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so early muscle being flexed by Chapman and Robbie. We knew Robbie would be good, and you know, Chapman is obviously pretty good all around in this game.
Yeah, between those top four guys, kind of spaces out a little bit. We got Street, we got Golf, and we got Digi. Let's say Digi Buds, and then after him, Digi Boo.
Yeah. Those guys know each other, by the way? The Digis?
Digi Buds and Digi Boo? No.
They're just,
Two
you know,
different
that's
people.
just coincidence, hey? I thought maybe
Yeah.
they like were friends
Yes.
and that's why they're both Digis, but
Yes.
Robbie all over Chapman, just looking to pounce. Trying to find the best place to execute this pass. Not easy to do.
Definitely not easy to do. You gotta, and somebody as fast as Chapman is like he's showing that speed. Oh, Chapman!
Yeah, a
knows
little
who it is.
two-wheeling, yeah.
It takes so hard. It takes so much time to set somebody up too here because it's you only got so many opportunities to make it. Actually, I'll break them and set them up. Like, so Robbie is definitely still trying to work. This is a good spot right here. If you can outbreak somebody getting in here.
Oh,
and
yeah,
going through the center and-
And he did outbreak Chapman a little bit there, but Chapman is going to hang on here.
And Dark and Tommy were side by side going into that same area. But Tommy's going to pull it off. Dark, oh, almost lost it off that exit. I think the real test is going to become Chapman. If Chapman will be able to save in stage 3 without a caution. Oh,
Lead
he gets a little
change.
high. Oh,
Lead
coming to pit road. Coming
he's
to pit road.
coming to pit road already, huh?
Yeah, what lap was that?
I didn't see
Yeah,
why. I've got Chapman's stream up here. I gotta adjust the quality, but
Dark is on. Okay, Dark's fuel light just came on. It's a little blurry. But with the rate of first laps break down in stage 1, him coming in a lap earlier than everybody else will not hurt him. Nah, if the caution would have come out right now, it would kind of hurt him because he'd be behind everybody.
yes.
But then again, he won't have to pit, so he probably would just stay out and go right back to the front. So.
Yeah, and maybe that was something, you know, Robbie was there, you know, Chapman had a little bit of lead, Robbie closed it up, so maybe he figured out short pit here, and if I can gain a little bit again, you know, try to
Robbie's
help
on
them
pit
win the
road.
stage.
Tommy's coming to pit road.
Let's see if we got anyone else.
Dark stays out one more lap.
So Dark's going to be one that stays out another lap. Chapman back on track.
I believe Street and Golf and Digi Bud stays out. Digaboo comes in. So like Dark, Digi Buds, they're gonna stay out, and we're gonna have. That's it. That's different strategies. We're gonna see how that works out. We got Digi's Smokey. He stays out. I believe Danny's coming in.
Dark
Mikey
took it
stays
wide. I imagine Dark will be on pit road this lap.
Well, there was Chapman. I think he just passed Robbie back for the lead. That is the lead. Mikey Dan is currently tailing the lead lap.
Yeah, these guys are right where they were before the pit cycle, so assuming it'll cycle out here. Looks like, oh, here comes Robbie on the inside.
Oh.
So they can pass. Oh, Robbie can't complete the pass yet.
And if anybody knows that, going in that quick, it is a really fast area right there, because if you try and outbrake them and get back to the gas, and if a lot of things you got to be heel and toe, brake and accelerator, trying to stay off somebody if you're side by side, because you definitely don't want to try to spin nobody out there, because you get that grass, you're spinning. So that's a lot of respect for there, Robert, for really not really pushing the issue. Like he lifted to give it to Chapman.
Yeah.
Now this is close to the end of the race. It might be a little different story, but right now it's a little bit early for all that. But props to Robbie for not really forcing the issue there.
Yes, Robbie is, patient when he needs to be. He'll go when he has to go. I respect that about Robbie.
Looks like he got damage on the front of his nose. He's got look at the nose there. Hood's pumped up a little bit. I don't know where he got that damage from. But clearly he's in third, and Dark is a little ways behind him.
Yeah, I think Dark stayed out a couple extra laps than Chapman, and I think one extra lap than Robbie and Tommy, so...
Right now, that closest battle is for this lead, with Robbie is all over Chapman's bumper. There he goes, look at the inside, I'll break him.
Chapman holding the outside there. Now he's got
and
the
he maintains an inside. And Robbie's going to have preferred line.
There it is, Robbie. Oh, Chapman's going to fight back. Not giving this up. Side by side, good battle.
Heck of a battle.
Chapman gonna take it again, and Robbie gonna find himself behind that 0-0.
Now they better watch out.
Oh, Chapman gets a little wide there.
Chapman's all over it. They better watch out. That 28's right behind him lurking.
Yeah, the more these guys go at it, you're gonna have Tommy up here, and it looks like Robbie might get him here.
There you go.
And new leader, Robbie Racing in that 48. Careful, he'll drive away on you now.
I mean, if you're Chap right now, being in control of this race for as many laps as you were, and now you find yourself in second, do you size him up to see if he's that much better than you, or you just be content of trying to just stay second? We know Chapman, he's not happy with second right now.
No, I think he's going to do everything he can to hang with Robbie here. Ouch. Got the wall there a little bit, but yeah, I think he's going to try everything he can. But it looks like Robbie is with clean racetrack now ahead of him. Probably is going to pull a little bit. But you can see how tough and how long it took Robbie to pass him. I mean, Chapman was in control from the start of this race, you know. We got well into double-digit laps there before Chap got passed, so...
One thing Chap needs to kind of make sure he does is don't overdrive your car.
Yep.
Don't drive Robbie, drive the track, run your line. Be consistent. As he's doing that, looks like he's starting to close back ground up in 48.
That's all you can do is just race the track. You know, you try to race that guy, that's when you make mistakes. You overdrive, you end up in the grass, or you hit the wall. Easy to do when you're racing a guy here.
And I want to give a shout out to Robbie and his paint scheme. He is actually running that pink paint scheme in honor of his daughter, Ashley.
Let's go.
She just went through something as well, and she's back home, so she's down. But in honor of her, he's running his pink scheme. Which that's her favorite color.
Just going around the field, see if we got any battles out there. It seems to be pretty spread out right now. We got Street Machine here. Looks like he got some front end damage there. Street's having a nice season. Still waiting for that breakthrough win. He's had quite a bit of second place finishes. See if he can get his first in the playoffs.
It's back there in Digibuds and Digger Boo. They the next closest battle. Way back there.
Yep, yep.
Well, not even much of a battle, but but they're closer together.
They're at least close, yes. Smoke A unit, going a little wide. Look out, fellas. Alright, gets her back on track. Okay. That looks like Digaboo's closing on Digi.
Tommy just loses it. Tommy just loses it off the corner. He spins it.
Problems. 28 of Tommy.
Oh, man. Tommy.
Severe damage.
But somehow he still maintains third. That's a big gap he had between him and Dark. With Dark, with that damage, I'm pretty sure Dark should close up on Tommy.
Yeah, Dark's salivating right now. Just looking to break into that top 3. We'll keep her here with Tommy for now.
Just a quick back to the front. Looks like Chapman is maintaining his gap too, Robbie. But Dark is definitely closing that ground up on Tommy.
Gonna try to get a lap count here. See, we'll be having another pit stop probably within a few laps here. The quality on old Chap's video is rough.
It's looking like, I want to say, roughly 4 laps of fuel Dark has on his car. So Chap should be fixing to make the pit stop next time by, I would think. Being that he was earlier than Dark by like 2 or so laps.
Yes.
And if you're Tommy, man, close to being pit stops, he's going to probably luck out because he's still got that car's still running pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, he's been able to maintain. Even
Yep.
since that incident, it doesn't seem like Dark's closing a ton on him. Well, a little bit here. Tommy overdrove it, and Tommy's in the grass! Oh, I thought he was going to come and hit Dark right there. Put Dark to third.
Man.
Tommy must be battling a ill-handling car now with that damage.
Man, but it's a shame because like he managed to recover nicely after that accident. He lost some time, but he was maintaining pretty good. Oh, there's
Chapman on pit road again.
Yeah.
And he was within just a couple of car lengths of Robbie, so Robbie was not able to drive away. We still gonna have a little battle for this stage, I think, here.
Tommy on pit road, Dark goes by.
Yeah, I think Tommy, wants to get on pit road, get that damage taken care of.
Yeah, he's fortunate that his accident happened this close to pit stop, so he would have lost a ton of time.
Chapman down and away.
Who's that coming up pit road? Somebody says Chapman exiting pit road.
Keep on Robbie for a minute.
That's Street coming on pit road.
Second pit stop, green flag all the way here at Canadian Tire so far.
Go for it, yep. Green and green.
Yeah, Robbie gonna stay out another lap here, so he's in no hurry to get down pit lane.
Oh, looks like he grazes the front wall. Grazed that wall going in that first turn.
So smooth Robbie is. This is how you drive Canadian Tire, folks, right here. On a little bit older tires here. But actually, the older, the tire wear doesn't make much of a difference on your lap times here for road courses like they would at pretty much every other track.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a telescope off of Robbie's back bumper. You can see darker. A little bitty speck way back there. Way back
And
there.
here
Dark
comes
should
Robbie
be
to
coming
pit.
to pit road. Yeah, Robbie. Dark should be coming in this time as well.
Alright, put Robbie on pit road. We'll see if Dark's gonna come.
Well,
And
Dark stays
he
on
is
again.
going to stay out. He did stay out an extra lap on the front end of this, so maybe he'll come in next lap.
There's Tommy. But I'm pretty sure Dark's a little bit ahead of Tommy. That's not position. Tommy already made his pit stop. Dark did not. Mikey Dane on pit road. Mikey Dane's exiting. There goes DG Buds.
Alright, Robbie coming off pit road. We'll see where he is in relation to Chapman.
I think Chapman's coming through the first turn right now.
Yeah,
Well, Robbie's going to
Yeah.
actually get a little go.
Robbie gained there. So, you know, Chapman going to pit road early both times, not working out in his favor. You wonder if just Chapman hasn't run as fast of laps.
Or maybe he was just overdriving the score. Maybe.
Yeah.
We're going to see. Right now, Robbie is on cold tires, so if Chapman's going to close up a little bit, this first lap will be it. Robbie will probably run a little bit more secure, a little more finesse. Like take his tires get up to speed, up to heat. Dark's on pit road. But so far, we've seen Chap lead the first half of this race, and it's been all Robbie since then. Oh, Chap takes it wide.
Yeah, a little wide in the grass there. Failed
Over
Chapster.
just a tad. Yeah.
Perhaps pressing a little bit to try to catch Robbie.
Oh, Robbie too busy.
Dark finally headed off pit road now. He's going to find himself about 6.5 seconds back from Chapman, 9 seconds back from Robbie. Tommy's fourth. Smokey is being shown in fifth, 21 seconds back.
Well, if you want to see a difference in customs, you just gotta come to a great road course like this, and their times could be all similar at the end of it, but you know, it's the consistency is where everything. That's where all the races are won and lost.
Yep.
It's consistency. In all our practices, I want to say maybe a half a second separated everybody in the practices. But you're seeing the difference in 6 laps, 10 laps, and how much seconds first place was to 10th place. It's just that consistency of these guys running their lap times. If you overdrive your corner and you're not consistent, you could be 25 seconds back in 10 laps. But still be 2/10 off of what the leader ran.
Oh, yeah. I've been there many a times. Don't take long for me to get 20 seconds back of that leader on any road course.
Yeah, I mean, hell, these even people that, you know, can actually be faster than the leader, but that don't make a difference if you're not consistent as a person who's, you know, you could be 2/10 faster than the leader, but you still be 20 seconds behind the person at the end. So, yeah, lap times don't necessarily always tell you who's actually the fastest and whatnot.
Very true. Right along with this Napa Chevy of Mikey Dan, who's subbing in for the Viper tonight. Looking to stave off getting lapped by Bubby, but yeah, Mikey's not going to put up a fight there. Not sure if Mikey's a lap down or 2 laps down. But
I would definitely think he's at least one lap down.
I think just one. Looking for a battle. Everybody's pretty much spread out, chilling. I don't know if this is for position. Yeah, Street and the 47 of, is that Digaboo? Further towards the back.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Street. Yep, he's gonna take that away if that is for position. Golf going through the grass.
Yeah, I believe that will be position, Street, and Bigaboo. Man, I can't wait to rack and stack them and see how the stage 2 is going to shape out.
Yeah.
A lot of guys started at the back, they kind of worked their way up, and some of the guys that started up near the front kind of worked their way to the back, so we'll see.
Yeah. Pretty clean race here for an old road course, that's for sure. Haven't seen too many incidents. Saw Tommy get a little damage there. For the most part, good racing. I mean, Chapman and Robbie had pretty good racing for many laps early in the stage.
Yeah, Robbie definitely opened up his lead over Chap.
Yeah, he got.
I don't know if this Chap just decided just to back it down and regroup for stage 2. Or maybe he made an adjustment that he didn't like on his car there.
Yeah, could be.
And he might put it back there at the end of this. He's like, oh, that day worked. That's one thing about Chap, you know, he's gonna keep working on it. He's gonna turn some wrenches.
He does go aggressive with making changes. More so than anyone else I know. If anything, when I make adjustments, it's usually very, very subtle ones. I'm not usually cranking tire pressures. It's, you know, just a little bit, a couple of clicks here or there. So we'll see. I mean, you know, he'll keep trying something, but track position, it seems to be the big thing. If Chapman could take the lead early and make Robbie really work for it, or make him make a mistake. Although Robbie's pretty much Iceman out here.
Yes, I mean, right now he's really like he's cruising.
God, yeah.
And he's about to put Ditchy Buds a lap down.
Ditchy getting wide. Here comes Robbie. No problem. See you later, Wanka.
Now that should put Ditchy Buds in a lucky ball position. Not making
Running in third. He can see Chapman. So he must have made some ground up. He was the last one.
The last lap.
Oh, last lap of the stage.
Really? I think I seen one. I think I seen one lap. The dark screen is a little blurry.
Yeah, I had to adjust the quality for that. So, pretty sure last lap of stage 1, the road course ringer himself, Robbie racing. Wasn't as easy as it has been. Didn't take the lead till maybe halfway through the stage. But looks like he is going to be your stage 1 winner. There it is. He is. Chapman going to follow in second.
Should be Digibuzz, should be your lead lap. free pass car, I should say.
Yep. Dark and Dark's third. I want to say Tommy hung on for fourth. Yep. And
Tommy
Golf
fourth,
ended up
Golf
fifth.
is fifth.
Nice.
He's got smoke.
All right, one stage down.
Woo.
Only 55 laps to go here at Canadian Tire.
Smokey was 6th, Danny was 7th, Street was 8th, Digaboo was 9th, Digibuzz 10th,
Oh, Mikey.
and Dark was 9th, so I can't see it.
Yeah. Digi was
That
10th.
was our
Mikey's
chat.
going to end up sticking a lap down, but Digi gets the lucky dog. So we're going to rack 'em and stack 'em.
You was following Chap? Did Chap make any adjustments that you seen?
No, I'm on dark stream now. Chaff's was
gotcha.
the quality was so poor I couldn't see anything. So
Oh, we got Dark is going to be starting outside of, wow.
Dark is going to make a little side job there. That's going to open the door for Chapman. Here comes Chapman, double wide in this downhill
Dark
lefty.
taking it wide, Chap wide.
Chapman too
gets
wide.
left.
Yep,
Oh.
Chapman going to lose a couple of spots there. Dark going to get up into
Robbie
Robbie.
goes wide. It's Tommy. Golf. Digibuzz.
All
Oh,
right,
we
here
got a
they
Scott in the
come.
front there.
Here comes
Tommy
Dark
looking
pushing
pretty
it.
wide.
Dark gonna get through there and capture the lead for a minute, but here comes Robbie. Right back at it.
Man. And Chap regrouped nicely. He's up to third, back up to third.
Yes. He's liking to see this side-by-side racing in front of him. Dark hangs on inside. Great racing here right now between Dark and Robbie. Dark gonna momentarily take the lead and then crossing back. Robbie.
Oh.
Dark got wide there, or something happened. Robbie back at the point. You don't want to let Robbie out alone. I think they're still going to have to challenge as much as they can. Try to keep him in his sights. Oh, Chapman getting a little wide. Nice corner there by Tommy to take third. And Tommy looked pretty good in stage one. I mean, he had that one incident, but he was hanging in there with our leaders.
Yes, he was. And like I said, when he wiped out right the way he did, he was fortunate that he didn't lose a lot more ground because, speaking of, we commentated cursed him.
Yeah, we did.
Cursed him.
Sorry, Tommy. Back to fifth now.
Sorry.
Oh! That commentator curse just got real.
Man.
We're just going to go to somebody else
now.
now.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and get off of him and everything. So
He must have fallen back to ninth on that.
oh, wow.
Back
Man,
up
that first
front.
kicks in, it's real. And double whammy now.
Yes, sir. The Dark Mater hanging in there with Robbie in second. Chap, he's got a little distance on Chap in third now. Dark throwing it in, trying to close up on Robbie.
Oh, Golf spins it. He stays out of everybody's way. Yeah, you come in there too hot, man. You can't wheel hop it and it will spin you. It happened to me in practice earlier.
Impressed with Dark right now, just all over Robbie, trying to force, a mistake or something here.
Yep, and if you're chatting,
loose
you're
off
in a good
there.
spot. You're early in the stage. You don't have to get all your spots back. You know, you can work on a little bit at a time. Hopefully that golf can get up there to slow him down a little bit to where you can ease your way back in there and really make up a ton of ground.
Yes, fierce battle back here with Golf Street and Danny in the 63. They were pretty damn close to 3 wide there for a minute. Now they're going to settle down. Looks like Golf is going to benefit here. Oh, here comes Street. Going to take this spot back, alright.
Golf spins it again. Oh, just backed up. Just backed up. Oh, I think Mikey just missed it.
Yeah, we're busy up at the front, let me tell you. Chapman's closed in. We have Robbie, Dark, and Chapman. Oh, lose the tail. Oh, Chapman's going to get a run. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't make a move there on Dark, but I think he doesn't want to get too far back from Robbie, is my guess. Wait, and push it there.
We have some synchronized two wheels there between Dark and Chapman. Ought to be an Olympic sport. Yeah, Robbie is definitely at this point not getting away from them. They actually staying right there, and Chap is closed up the ground on both of them.
Yep. Ooh, Robbie getting a little dicey there. That's going to open the door, I think, here for both these guys. Here comes Dark.
Chap might make it 3 wide.
Chap might make it 3 wide on Canadian Tire. Almost. He didn't, but...
Chap bumping the Dark made it saying, come on, beep, beep, trying to get here. Come on now.
Beep, beep. Here goes... Oh, Robbie in the grass a little bit. So Robbie showing a rare sign of
getting
weakness. Yeah, I mean, usually he don't make many mistakes. Yeah. That's a big rarity. I expect him to reel these guys back in, but
don't know
game
if he
changer.
Sometimes when you're trying to reach on other people, not necessarily a mistake you're making. You're just overly cautious, or you get a little bump and you're just trying to recover. Or you get a little bit too easy. You don't want to overcorrect. So in Robbie's case, he didn't lose too much there.
No, he'll get back up here, I think. Now, let's see if Chap is willing to rattle the cage to take the lead. If he can get there. Dark's looking very strong this second stage.
And behind them, looks like we got Digi Buds and I think Street on 4th and 5th. Yeah, we should be having the same similar 2 green flag pit stops if we don't have any cautions.
Oh,
Chap. Ooh. Ooh.
Robbie slowly and steadily reeling these guys back in.
Yeah, Chap had to really get out to save it. Pull it down, regroup, and charge back. In the words of our ginger brother Memory.
See if Tommy recovered it all from that early incident. Oh, yeah, he ran on 2 wheels too.
Looks like he just got past Digi Buds. Golf back there running around back there with Danny. And Mikey Dan running behind them. these first three guys really ain't got no pressure on one another or anybody to force the issue behind them at the moment.
Well, we should be approaching the pit window here. I think I see the fuel light on for dark, so these guys will be coming in within a couple of laps.
If it holds up true, the Chapman should be coming in this time. Man, looks like he's starting to make some ground up on dark.
Yeah, a little bit. This lap especially, he is...
Oh, he stays out. He stays out.
Yeah, so I think every one of these guys is going to stay out. I don't know if... Is there a couple extra laps in this stage, maybe? Where they have to stay out? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if it was a lap or two more or a lap or two less.
14 to go. Well, no, not really.
But he's still... Okay, well, then, yeah, they still have to make 2 pit stops.
Yeah, they'll still have to make 2, but...
But the last one could be for gas only. I know some of these guys, you know, wear out their tires, you know, might have to take 4 tires just to take a half a can of fuel or a quarter of a can of fuel or something.
Yeah, we'll be coming to 13 to go, and we're going to see all these guys on pit road. I'd imagine. Anyway.
Yeah, it looks like Dark is showing one, so I'm pretty sure he's going to probably come in. If he's not, he's going to really be riding the clutch on that next lap.
God, yeah. But I think he'll come in. He's a second ahead of Chad.
Yeah.
Over 3.
I mean, there's really no sense to have to do that. Oh, here they come. 1, 2 in. Robbie comes in. I thought he was about to go on another lap, but twice. Right. Here we are.
Leaders are in. The class of the field right here.
Is there anybody not up? Digibuzz going another lap.
Just not sure why.
And looks like is that Smokey going another lap? Looks like majority of everybody else is coming in. 2 extra
here comes
people
Tommy.
Oh, that's Mikey Dan, which is not, you know, Mikey Dan, you know, he's not burning a lot of fuel, so, you know, he's going to not be one of those that's going to come in real quick.
Yep, and Dark's off.
Dark's off. Robbie's off. Here they come. Boom.
Looks like Robbie gained a little bit of time on pit road on Chap.
Yeah, he lost a little bit of, Chat lost a little bit to Dark. But this is the interesting thing with the number of laps they got left. You could run 2 or 3 laps and then possibly come in and make your last pit stop, or do you run it all the way until you have to come in and try a little bit of strategy? And that's a big question mark right now. Do you want to just get your stop out the way, or do you want to run it?
Yeah, I think I would, if it were me, I'd probably stretch it just in case there is a caution. So you don't get behind the 8 ball and stuck back in traffic, I guess. But now that I think we're going to see one, but you never know.
These tires don't really give up.
Here comes Robbie.
I can, yeah. And looks like Robbie and Chapman are coming. Dark is, he is definitely not pulling. Oh, that shot?
I don't know what that was, but
I think that could have been
Robbie
a possible lag shot from Robbie.
Chapman was like on 2 wheels and seizuring. I'm not sure what happened there, but
looks like a possible lag shot from Robbie.
Yeah,
looks
maybe.
like Robbie is a little rubber band on the broadcast, just slightly.
Oh, Chapman gets wide in the grass. Hold your composure. Robbie's looking to close in on the mater.
Oh no, Chap is losing it. Oh no, he hit that wall. I don't know if his he must have damage or something in the drill.
Yes, he does.
He's frazzled at the moment.
He at least has quite a bit of time on 4th place, so he could probably limp her home in 3rd, get some stage points, and fix it for the last stage, but well, I suppose they'll have another pit stop anyway, but should be able to maintain his position.
This just happened after the pit stop. So unlike Tommy, who had his issues right before pit stop, Chap,
well, maybe now, like you were saying before, once he gets in the window, he could go down pit road and
he might be forced to do
repair
that.
the damage if it's going to be really terribly handling.
Yeah, because it looks like that's what it was. Like after he got hit, like he lost like all his that thing is super tight.
Robbie trying to close in on Dark. Dark seems to be maintaining the lead though. Oh, Robbie gets loose and into the wall.
Ooh,
Gonna lose
Robbie
a lot of time to Dark there. Wow. He just probably lost a second and a half, 2 seconds right there.
And Chap is going to be trying to get in this battle with Robbie. He's almost on the bumper with Robbie.
Yeah, that allowed Chap to get back, so... You know, Dark is pretty excited to see that. Now he's got almost 5 seconds on Robbie, so yeah, big, costly mistake there.
And if you're Dark right now, you just want to run smooth. You have no pressure. You should not be having... You should not make a mistake right now because you have zero pressure.
Yep. Just
the only pressure you have is just to hit your
marks.
marks. Exactly.
Yeah.
Only pressure you have. Run the track. Be smooth. Got ourselves a good little situation here. We got Digga Boo, Smokey, and Golf. Looks like them three are trying to figure out who's the best. Lucky then, he's like he's gonna make his last pit stop.
Okay, a little strategy play. Coming in early. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
63's obviously gotten into something. I like that paint scheme of that 63 with the old black, orange, and like a neon green looking thing. That's pretty cool. Danny MD. But oh look now, Robbie has definitely cut into that lead, I think, here. And Chap. That was 5 seconds, I had said. He must have cut it down to at least 3. Hey man, Chapman's still there. So that damage must not be too bad for Chapman if he's hanging in there with Robbie.
Yeah, I'm thinking that Dark has 5 laps of fuel left.
That's what it looks like.
It's got 14 to 22 laps, 23 laps. I can't make out that.
22, yep.
Yeah, so right now it looks like they're in their fuel. Man, if you're a Chap, do you, even if it's a second of damage, do you fix your damage? Because that's going to cost you.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would here. He's got such a gap on 4th that, you know.
Well, I guess technically, I mean, you know, for him, he can just fix it and be done with it. Because if not, you're going to start a second back to fix it to start the next stage. You're going to lose ground. So, do you want to start more in the middle of the pack in stage 3? Or do you want to keep your 3rd position or something? Be more of a get away from that hornet's nest. Man, you do not want to get any more damage.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he would probably be better off just repairing it then.
Yeah, these guys caught Dark. They ran him down.
Yeah, Robbie is there. So that did not take long. I was just saying a couple of laps ago it was a 5-second gap. I don't know if maybe Dark had made a mistake or something, but or his handling's going away. Not sure.
Well, he was running some subpar 1 minute 15-second laps. So he's like running
Well, I think
1:14.7,
Dark.
which really was running some slow laps. Oh, he's coming to the pit. He's coming to make his last stop.
Yeah, so, okay, so Dark, when he was getting challenged, ducks down pit
Oh,
road.
he's going to try to go with no tires. The Dark Mater's trying to go with no tires. And just enough fuel.
Interesting move by Dark. No tires. Hopefully those lefts hold. It's gonna be close, man.
He tried it a couple of practices, and he was really threading the needle with low tire, like about to bust him. So he must feel confident that they can hold for the next few laps. Because I want to say his tire lights should be fixing to come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's the lefts that we'll see if he'll be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's gonna definitely gain some time on the track. We'll see. Gonna keep an eye on Dark Mater. A little strategy play there. Robbie's has taken over the lead. Chapman's
Honestly,
running
I don't know if I would have played that gamble with tires. Being the fact, you know, man, if you do happen to blow your tires, you're gonna start with a lot of damage in the third stage, and you're gonna be way behind everybody.
It's gutsy. It's very, very gutsy, but I think the importance of track position, and Dark has shown that in this stage. When he got up front, he really hasn't been passed since then. So, for him, maybe it's that important for him to be able to get out in front of these guys, you know. We'll see how it shakes out. It is going to definitely come down to that last corner, I think, though.
If Chapman Robbie takes 4 tires and fuel, and enough fuel to get to the end, I mean, I think they're going to be fine.
Oh, Chapman's down and away. So Chapman, not sure if he also did no tires, but he's off pit road before. I'm sorry, Robbie is. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a little bit of a brain fart.
I was about to say, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm looking at Chapman. Where he going? He ain't going nowhere.
No.
I was hoping he was going. I'm about to say, that's my slow.
I was just injecting some drama. Just out of nowhere there. I don't know.
I know. He was so excited. I'm like, is he going? Is he going? Look at Robbie. He's like, that's not Robbie.
Yeah. So maybe I wonder if Dark, towards the end of that other run, was conserving his tires a little bit because he knew he was going to do this. I don't know. I'd have to ask him.
Because, I mean, right now you see Robbie.
Maybe that's why he gave up that time on track. So not everyone, it hasn't cycled out yet.
There's some more takers on pit road. Dark has 7 laps of fuel.
It looks like, 47's down there.
Can't make a clear image of what his tires are at. Right now there's...
Dark, he's got 39 and 45 on the lefts, 55, 53 on the rights. That's gonna be cutting it pretty close, but it's that left front.
He's gonna find himself. But if Robbie didn't take all his tires either, then he's probably could be in the same boat. He ain't gonna be able to push it quite as hard as he wants to, but looks like he also is starting to close in on Dark Knight.
Yeah,
it's just will he have enough time?
Not that far away. He must have done the same thing, huh?
We also gotta remember Chapman he probably repaired his damage, so that's the reason why he's probably so much further back. And he probably took 4 tires, so.
Yeah,
Man,
you definitely see Robbie.
To take less.
Right? Yeah, Robbie definitely closing up on Dark. He's maybe a little over a second back now.
Hang on 1 second, bud.
And Tommy coming off pit road. Is he a lap down? I don't know what happened to Tommy. Coming up right behind Robbie right now. Thinking that Robbie definitely did not take tires either. That's why he is within striking distance of the Dark Knight. Chapman probably took 4 freshies. He's back, oh boy, probably, I'm guessing 8 or 10 seconds from this. Now Tommy, you can tell, is on fresh tires. He's probably gonna get around this 53 Robbie. We'll get a lap count for you as Dark Mater continuing to lead here. This stage has belonged to Dark. Got the lead early and never looked back so far. He's got a Robbie who's in striking distance. 3 laps remaining in the stage, and yeah, Dark should be fine on tires, I think. 24 and 32 on the left, so that should not be an issue. Good strategy by both these guys. I'll ride along with Robbie. See him try to catch the rabbit here. That is Dark Knight. Made a little bit of time maybe up there. Probably about a second or just a little less than a second behind Dark. They'll be coming to 2 to go on the stage. Robbie making a great time here, and he's going to close right in on Dark. Dark gets loose and goes to the inside wall. Oh, those worn tires probably showing a little bit of ill handling, although Robbie seems to be pretty consistent right now. Yeah, Dark on 16-24 on the lefts. Now showing Dark in 3rd. So I don't know if that was, I'm not sure what's going on with Tommy. If Tommy is actually in 2nd right now. Dark being shown in 3rd, we believe that Robbie is leader. Here comes Dark around Tommy. And that is for position between Dark and Tommy. So Tommy did something here to capture 2nd. Looks like we lost Trinity. You know, he's got some personal matters. But this is the best battle we have right now. Dark and Tommy fighting it out for 2nd while Robbie's leading. And Chapman running a little further back and forth here. I believe it'll be 1 lap to go in stage 2. Robbie is headed for a sweep of the stages, as Tommy trying to hold off Dark for 2nd. Not sure what strategy was played by Tommy, but hell of a job to get up here to 2nd. Oh, thank you, Blackout. Good to see that someone is tuning in tonight besides probably ourselves. Problems, yeah. Oh, here comes... Alright, Chapman has closed back in. He's going to look to take 3rd on this last lap of the stage. Here they come into this right-hander. Can Chapman take away 3rd from Dark? He's going to move the inside with those fresher tires. Dark still fighting as hard as he can. Chapman can't get the pass completed. Oh, and they both wreck on the inside wall, and Dark is going to hold on for 3rd. Put Chapman in 4th. But another stage for Robbie. So Robbie, Tommy, Dark, Chap, and Smokey. Your top 5. Whew, interesting stage. I have no idea how Tommy played that out to get up to 2nd there, but Sounds good, Blackout. Feel better, buddy. I know you're a little under the weather. So final stage. We've got 30 to go. So you get about 9 laps on fuel. I believe these guys are gonna probably, assuming it goes green like it has. Chapman way in the back. He must have had damage he repaired. They can go 10, so they can do 2 stops. We're back to green in the final stage. Welcome back, Train.
Yep, I'm back.
Robbie roars out to the lead there. Oh, we got Digi in the 14 back there. Did not make that first corner. Problems.
Oh, golf on 2 wheels.
Yeah, not sure. So interesting. I don't know what Tommy did, but he played some crazy strategy and ended up second that stage. It was crazy. I don't know how he did it. We weren't really talking about him.
Yeah, I was wondering you.
That was crazy.
And Chapman up to 3rd.
Yeah, Chapman's up to 3rd, and look who's in 2nd. We haven't talked about him tonight enough. Street? I believe that's Street Machine.
Yep, Street Machine. Oh, Tommy in the grass.
Yeah. Trying to get a little aggressive with Chap there. Looked like Chap, too. He made up a lot of ground. He started almost dead last on that restart, and he must have been up to 4th within, like, 2 corners. I'm not sure what happened there, but made up a lot of time. Tommy making a little move to the inside. Street gets wide, overdrove it.
Whoa, 2-car tango from Robbie. I said 2-tire tango from Robbie.
Yeah.
Chap back to 2nd. Dark is currently 5th.
Yeah, Dark, those tires fell off so much, I just think he couldn't control it. But honestly, it must have been, Robbie must have did the same thing, but was just able to maintain control. Look at Chap just closing in on Robbie here. He knows that it's important to get the lead. Oh, Chap looks like reborn here.
Golf spins around again.
Battle for the lead.
Stays over everybody's way. But Robbie does have position going into this turn.
Yes, he does.
And Chap
great execution by Chap on that. That's not easy to do.
Ooh, it
looked like. Oh, that looked like. It looked like Robbie's ghosted on this broadcast. That's really weird looking. Like, I don't know how to explain
it. On that screen, he's good. Oh man, that's a side-by-side battle right there. Oh, and Chap battles. He's got the lead. Wow.
Shit. Put Chapman to the point for a minute. Here comes Tommy.
Oh, Robbie gets a little wide.
These guys are going at it. Chapman likes to see all that racing going on behind him. He knows he's got to get some time in between him and that 53 Robbie.
Dark's still right there in 4th, but man, right on the back of Robbie is Tommy. And Dark is looking to make the move inside the street. He powers his way into 4th.
So Dark is 4th. So these are really our top 4. These have been the guys running in the top and leading laps all night.
Oh, Dark was smoking him on his stream. He was.
Oh, Robbie got a little wide there. I don't know if there was contact.
Oh, Dark up to 3rd.
Yeah, Dark put Robbie back to 4th. You know, that won't last too long, but now Tommy has a sight set on that leader.
This is a stage where if there is no caution, the person who can do it in 2 stops will win this race.
Yep. Who's got a clutch out there? I think Robbie and Dark do.
Yep.
That would help. Save that fuel and save a whole stop. As long as you don't back off too much. You know, here at Canadian Tire in a road course, you know.
There is a light on Dark's car.
Really?
Is he overheating? Are there damage? Tire?
I don't see
on
it.
the stream. I see a light on in this car.
That's his good luck nightlight. I don't know. I'm not seeing it.
Never mind. I was behind. Never mind. I was behind in the stream.
I had a feeling. I'm like, I made sure I was up to date on that.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Let me check. Because when I took the phone call and everything, the stream stopped. So when I pushed play again, I forgot to move it to live.
Yep, I've been there.
Oops.
Alright.
Oopsie.
Tommy is all over Chapman, using the bumper a little bit. He wants this lead at Canadian Tire. Not going to be easy, though. Chap ain't easy to pass here.
You know, it's also another thing, too, because is Chap trying to conserve a little bit? Because he has to be able to save. If not, he's only going about 9 laps. And he's going to be... He needs to set the tone... and basically, like I say, he's got to do this for 20 laps. He's got to set the tone and not overdrive a score, and then go balls to the wall in the last 10 laps.
Yeah, you know, I can almost guarantee you, I see that Robbie's falling back to 6th, that he's saving. He's backing off, he's saving. He's going to make sure he's going to be able to do this on 2 stops, whereas all these other guys are going to have to stop 3 times. And he should be able to maintain a good enough pace. It's fine if you do that, but I mean, as long as you're not backing off too much where it just pretty much equals out for the other guys, you know what I mean? But
yeah, because what you also got Dart too. He's probably in the clutch. He's starting to save now.
Yeah, you can tell Tommy and Chap are not. They're going balls out. If
you're a Chap, do you just let Tommy go to try to? Because right now it seems like, you know, is Chap racing Tommy, or is Chap racing his strategy? Because right now he needs to be focused on making sure he can go 10 laps twice.
Yeah, I don't. From what I'm seeing, I don't think he's gonna go 10 laps twice. I could see him making this a 3-stopper.
If he stops the 3rd time, his chances of winning this will be over, unless there's a caution.
Yeah, or I mean, it kind of depends how much you have to back down each run, too. You know, if you are going to do that in your Chap, yeah, you better be going balls out here. You know, then I guess, you know, he could go, what, I guess, you'd go pretty much every 8 laps, but,
With my gear package last night, what I did whenever I went, when I got to the 3rd stage, is I stayed more in 3rd gear. I didn't downshift to 2nd gear on a couple of my areas. I just stayed in the 3rd, and that managed to get me to 10 laps without actually losing a lot of time.
Huh. Well, I mean, yeah, you would think Chap would be able to do that, but I just see how much Dark and Robbie have backed off, so I don't know. We'll see how it shakes out. Here comes Tommy for the lead. No, couldn't pull out that corner there.
Chap is on the controller, right? He's not on the wheel.
He's on a wheel.
He's on a wheel?
I don't think he has a clutch, but he has a wheel.
Oh, okay. All right.
So if he can, yeah, I mean, if he can conserve fuel with gears. Although it just sure doesn't seem like he's doing that. These guys aren't doing it right now.
So you're on this backstretch. If I know Tommy, before coming into that's slowing down, he's probably 100% in clutch while he's like slowing down. So that's where he's tending to save his, like, coming down this left-handed sweeper. He's probably in the clutch. You know, then before you get to that dog leg, he's probably in the clutch. So that's his areas where, like right now, he's in his clutch, going downhill.
Yeah, you save a lot of fuel that way.
And right here, going downhill.
So we'll see. We'll see if I don't know if Chapman's going to be able to get 10 laps. He was the one who was short pitting the most in the first couple of stages too. So we'll just have to see. I mean, Dark and Robbie running pretty close to each other. You know, we know what speed they have. Street's in front of them, so that just tells me that they're taking it easy and making sure they're going to do this on 2 stops.
And that's street that's behind them. Right
Yeah,
now.
no, I'm sorry, that's not street. Never mind.
The street's in third.
Is it? Is street in third?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
like
is.
street's in third.
Huh.
Yeah, I just like noticed that. It's like you saying about street. I was like, wait a minute, that's not. That's the street behind Tommy. Little ways. And that's Robbie and Dark behind them. Behind him. Oh, there
Comes
goes
Tommy
looking
looking for the lead again. These guys cannot stay away from each other right now. Chapman got that inside wall a little bit. Gonna allow Tommy to come on the inside, but kind of overdrives it there. Not gonna get a run. So we'll see. I mean, Dark has 2 laps of fuel left right now. We'll see how long they stretch it. Now Tommy just takes the lead on Chap.
Yeah, see, Dark is able with his clutch. He is able to run 10 laps. He get it in every practice that he's done so far.
Yeah.
Tommy, I'm not sure. I know Golf was able to run 10 laps. So most everybody that ran practice, I want to say, did run it. I was able to stretch it to 10 laps.
Here comes Chapman to pit road and Tommy. So I do believe they're going to be a lap short.
Stops.
They're going to have to go 3 stops. Whereas
goes
Robbie
Dark
and Dark are going to be good. They're going to stay out another lap here, guaranteed.
Yeah, and if
Here
you're
they come.
Robbie and Dark, then you right now you're that's the race for the lead right now between Robbie and Dark.
That's right.
Because
if this
doesn't
goes
matter
green,
what Tommy and Chap does, they're going to have to make a stop, and they're going to be behind. Even though how fast they are, how much time they're going to be able to make up, it still won't be enough time because them 2 cats, Robbie and Dark, is going to be running some pretty fast times. So it's going to be hard for them to make that up with having to make an extra stop.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, the only way you can do it is, I mean, if you're making some serious time up on the track, but they're not going to make up enough. Not
No.
with the speed that Robbie and Dark
Right
have,
now,
so
Tommy
this is
and Chap, the only option they have is if there's a caution that comes out. That's going to put the fuel mileage out the window.
Yeah. Looks like Dark's got a little damage, so we expect to see the 48 and the 3 on the pit road right here. Here comes Robbie.
Unless Chap found a way to save 2 laps to make up for what he just, what he did. If that's possible.
Nah, you got a better chance
it's a lot
of seeing
easier to
Elvis, buddy.
save 1. It's a lot easier to save 1 than it is to save 2.
Yeah, especially the road course. Nah, he's committed to his strat, and he's going to have to take an extra pit stop. 48 and 3 on pit road.
Yeah, that 1 lap is a huge difference.
Huge. Back on track here. Tommy, on the same strategy as Chapman, looks like about a second on him. But Chapman in striking distance here. Dark coming off pit road.
And the fact that we haven't seen the caution all day, I doubt we're going to see one in the 3rd stage.
Yeah, no, I'm
but you never
saying.
know.
Yeah, I don't think so. So Dark came out. He's about a little under 2 seconds behind Robbie. 10 seconds behind Chapman, which really shouldn't matter. I mean, I will say, I mean, if Chapman and Tommy, they run 9 laps, get up to, it's just, they're gonna be too far behind. I mean, right now they're up like 9 seconds. Even if they double that, it's just too much time on pit road.
Right now, Dark loses it. Dark loses it in the wall. Dark made
Oh
it in the wall.
no, Dark on fresh tires too.
Oh,
That's costly.
and
Ouch.
they stay green.
Yeah, he lost lost about 4 seconds on that one.
He's gonna have a mirror full of Smokey and Golf.
That's tough. Dark might have just lost his chance at a win here.
Yeah, because Robbie is gone.
Yeah, Robbie's 6 seconds ahead of him now. He was at least, within 2, but now, and he's gonna have to fend off the likes of this 13 and 4 car, but Digi overheated. He has left the track. That's what I would have did lap 1 here. Anyway, Chapman and Tommy, and Chapman just took over the lead from Tommy. Tommy kind of got on the inside wall there. Oh, Chapman in the grass is yeah. These guys, this is pretty fun to watch. These guys are really going at it. I'm sure they're just having a ball. Yeah, Tommy really, really got wide. He looks like he's struggling, man.
Yeah. Unless he's trying to get back on the track and trying to start conserving him now. Got to save 2 laps to get back on one more stop.
Oh yeah, you might be right. Actually, I'm riding with him now. See, you can kind of hear him say it. Yeah, he might be pushing that clutch. Street machine. Not sure where Street's running now. Ooh, Golf just moved up to 4th past Smokey. So Chapman has put a little bit of distance on Tommy. Here's Robbie. I'm sure just smoothly making those laps. He'll have plenty of fuel. One more stop for this guy.
Dark's about to have a mirror full of Golf. Golf is about to be in his bumper.
Yeah, and I'm sure Dark's also kind of backing off too again. Same deal as the first run, so just unfortunate that he had that spin and lost so much time. He lost 4 seconds on Robbie. No positions on track, but just costly. Costly. Tommy's rolling. I'm sorry, it's Robbie. Robbie's rolling pretty good right now.
Tommy's starting to close back the gap.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Robbie ain't lurking that far behind us, too.
Yeah, even with saving, that guy's fast, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tommy all over Chap.
Oh, somebody.
That was, yeah, that was strange. Little spike. Tommy looking for the lead on Chap. You gonna make a move here? He's looking to. Chapman doesn't want him to. A little bit of the bumper there. Chapman gonna get wide. Here comes Tommy down low. Nope. Can't get there. Tommy swinging it wide. Nope. Can't do it. Magic cockroach, man. What are you gonna do?
And right now, the distance between Chap and Dark is actually pretty good distance. So if Chap is on a 3-stop strategy, there is a chance that he could pit, take 4 tires, and probably still exit before dark, or exit just right behind dark and still be able to pass him. And still, maybe, probably respectively, could possibly finish his third.
Yeah.
At worst.
Tommy has taken over the lead from Chapman.
Oh, Golf just got past Dark.
Yep. Golf,
oh, Dark just lost it again! Dark just lost it again!
Uh-oh. Problems for the 3 in this final stage. Spun it again. I can hear him swearing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got really severe damage, dude.
Oh,
yep,
Jesus.
That's a killer, man. That's a killer.
Oh.
You can throw that top 5 out the window probably now. That's gonna be tough.
Put a fork in him. He's done.
Yep, unless he
The
gets
only
a
thing that
caution.
can possibly save him is a caution. Yep.
But good for like Golf right there. I mean, you know, Golf probably. I mean, if he just maintains, gonna hold on to a top 5 at least here. That's good to see.
Well, with that being said, you know, that almost guarantees Chap with no problems and no cautions, no worse than third, I would think. Because he's got such a huge gap over everybody else behind Robbie. That
Yeah, I'm expecting to see Chap and Tommy down pit road this time, too. Looking at this field mileage here. Ron, we're coming to 10 to go, I believe, Trinity, so it is crunch time. I wonder, so here comes, no, they're staying out. Did they come to pit road and I didn't see it? I don't know. I don't think so.
No, I've been on
Maybe
the whole
they're
time.
saving now. I don't know what's going on, but I think they're going to have enough to make it to the end on their stop then.
Hey.
So we might...
Street gets past on. Yeah, it looks like 70 of 80. 70 of 80.
Yeah, man. So I think that Tommy and Chap should be able to make it to the end.
Oh, what?
Game changer. Yeah, I don't know how.
They must have spent that. They must have did a lot of fuel saving up there in the front. And you know.
Yeah, boy, it didn't seem like it. It seemed like they were racing hard, but maybe they were fuel saving. Holy shit!
Oh, I know, right? What?
You say what?
What? It's like they're racing so hard. You know, if up here we looking like, oh my god, these guys are going tooth and nail, hard as hell. Robbie has not made up. I mean, he wasn't. They don't look like Robbie's going to make up enough ground. These guys are running, but Tommy is really. I think Chapman probably had to save a little bit more than him. That's the reason why the gap is where it is at. We're going to see if
here they come. Here they come. So here comes Tommy and Chap. Last stop.
Mm-hmm. 4 tires, gas are up. There goes
Here's
Robbie.
Robbie, who's going to take over the lead now. We'll see what Robbie has up his sleeve here. I don't know. I think we might be seeing a different winner at Old Canadian Tire tonight.
Yeah, because it's kind of pointless. If he pits next time, he should have just pitted with these guys.
Right? Yeah.
Or maybe he's going to try no tire. Maybe he's going to try no tires.
Yeah, you never know. That's very true. I'll stay on him and we'll count it out and see what he's doing on pit road. I would expect him this time.
There goes Dark. If I was Dark, I would have just pitted. I mean, there was no sense.
Yeah, you got all that damage. You can make it to the end now, so you might as well get in.
Yeah,
he's coming.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm sure you'll see Robbie in this time.
Yeah, I just took my lick. I mean, I know right now if you're Dark, he's holding off for a caution so desperately bad, but right now he's in the way. You know, don't be the one to cause the caution.
Yeah, someone's right behind him trying to get. Oh yeah, Chapman.
Yeah, he's gone. He let him go, so that's good. He let him go.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Sort of. Chapman really had to kind of maneuver around there, and he going after Tommy. So Robbie's on a pit road. So here we go. This is what we're looking at. Tommy and Chapman. This could be the race for the win here. We'll see what happens on pit road with Robbie. I don't know if he's going to take 4 tires or try to steal some track position, no tires.
I'm impressed at how quickly Chapman was able to get to the back bumper of Tommy and the gap when it came out.
It seems like Chapman has a good short runner, but at the end, Tommy pulls away. So I think it's critical if Chapman wants to win this thing to get that lead as quick as possible. But really, what an amazing run by Tommy, man. I mean, he had some issues early. I don't know what he did, but totally made up time on that second stage to get up front, and he's been bad fast. Oh no, looks like Street
said blew a motor. Got the Danny got his lap car of 63 coming up in front of these 2 leaders.
Here comes Chapman.
Oh God, I hope this lap car don't create a problem.
Yeah, here comes Chapman on the inside of Tommy. Tommy gonna hold. Ah, that sucks.
Oh man. Caught a bad storm over there. Street said power out.
Yeah. Oh, the lap car of Danny getting into Tommy a little bit there, but now he's going to pull over, let these guys race it out. Well done, sir. Chapman with a little move there, a little bump. Hey, a little door tap, side by side. This is for the dub. As we get down to the end of stage 3 here, Canadian Tire.
Oh, they touched, they bumped.
Yeah, they bumped a little bit. They're not shy about rubbing. You're gonna see a little more of that before this thing's out. Just incredible battles we've seen between these two, especially, man. At the last couple of stages, these guys are throwing the gloves off, and it's awesome to see.
Right now, if Tommy can hold that outside, he's gonna have the preferred going back to that.
He's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna duck in. Maybe he thought about crossing. Gonna lose a little ground.
Well, that Chop's gonna come away with the lead coming to this start-finish line. Oh, Chop goes up a little high.
Yeah, Tommy all over the bumper.
And Robbie is slowly getting a little bigger there behind these guys. Does he have enough time?
I think he has enough time, especially if these guys get to race it. We might have a 3-way battle.
But Robbie also has got 2 lap cars between the leaders and him. And if these guys tend to do any kind of holding up on Robbie, let me go real quick to Robbie and see how he navigates this. He's not close enough to win just yet.
Yeah, he's probably a few seconds behind at least, but Chapman now has gotten a little breathing room. They're going to be coming to 5 laps to go. Chapman, your leader, over Tommy by a few car lengths, and then you got Robbie coming fast, a few seconds back from these guys. See how quickly he can get through those lap cars, but 5 to go.
Tell you one thing, I was worried about Chapman stage 3 because I know the practices he was participating with us. Fuel saving was definitely his not MO, his not his in his cup of his playbook, and for him to do this in 2 stops, I'm really impressed because I really thought he was going with a 3-stop strategy here.
Yeah, I thought both these guys were, but he must have found a way to save enough in that second stage with Tommy, and they got back on track. I mean, unless they have to save this round, but I don't think so, just judging by when they got in. I think it was with 9 to go, so they should be fine. And Chapman distancing himself a little bit now. But that lead can evaporate in a hurry here. Canadian Tire,
Yeah.
so I don't mean too
Tommy
much.
could be trying to maybe cool off his tires a little bit.
Yeah,
Wait for another late charge for the last 2-3 laps. Danny's in the grass. He's up in the wall. Oh, he's back on track. Robbie is 5 car lengths behind. Slide. Who's that? Now he's on the inside of Digger Boot.
Yeah, he is coming. He is definitely coming. I don't know if we'll have time to get there. We'll be coming to 3 to go. He's going to have to make up some serious time every lap here.
Yeah, Dark is so far back. Man, tough problem. He was definitely one of the top 4 guys here today. And just problems, man. The track bit him. The track has been biting him in the butt every practice.
Yeah, it'll do that. It's an unforgiving track for sure. Man, Robbie is. I mean, I think he does have time. He is really cutting into these guys' lead.
If you're Chapman, you gotta be grateful for the fact that you got Tommy between you and Robbie.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because Robbie will have to continue to Tommy before he gets to Chapman. If Chapman can, then here comes Tommy. Tommy's there though.
Yeah, Tommy closing in.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like Tommy's been better on the longer runs though. When we watch these guys, it seems like Chapman's good on the short run, but the longer it goes on, Tommy comes on, so we'll see here if he can get it done. There's definitely been enough contact between these two. They're not afraid to rub and do what they need to do to make a pass. And this is for the dub, so what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Chapman gonna hold him off for now. Gonna be coming to 2 laps to go.
I think Tommy's he's really strong in the first part of this course. And Chapman's like a little stronger in the second half of this course.
That just means Tommy's got to get it done in the first half then.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. He's closing ground, like right here. He starts closing up on him.
Yep, here he comes. Oh, he's gonna maneuver his way on the inside. Can't get there. Oh, they both. Oh my! Are they side by side down this hill? Oh man!
I don't know if that was a glitch or what, that was.
Oh,
he was on his bumper.
Oh, Chapman's hanging on for dear life right now.
And Robbie is coming too this whole time.
We might have a 3-way battle on that last lap, boys. I don't know. We'll see.
This is usually the part where Chap gets a little bit of separation, but looks like Tommy's not.
Boy, Robbie, he is driving the wheels off that thing. Just probably a second and a half back or so. Tommy just trying everything right on the bumper of Chapman. Here he comes. He's going to dive low. Going to have the preferred line, and he's going to make... No, Chapman hanging on the outside, side by side. Put Tommy in the lead. Oh, no. Still side by side. Here comes Chap back on the inside. A crossover. White flag. White flag of Canadian Tire. We're seeing... Oh my God. Just one hell of a race between these guys. Side by side still. Tommy and Chapman. Tommy gonna get in. Oh, here comes Chap back on the inside.
Oh, wow. What a race. What a race.
0-0 Chapman holding serve for now. Last lap.
Oh, man.
Tommy closing. This is where he's so good. Like Trinity was saying, this is where he's got to get it done. He's going to give him the bumper. Chapman hangs on. Not easy. I mean, that's one of the toughest, most technical parts probably of this track right there.
Robbie
Chapman
just not able to close enough.
Yeah, Robbie needed a couple more laps, I think.
Yeah. Chapman got a good little gap. Tommy's going to throw it in there. Oh! Chap, just 2
Chapman
corners away.
holds.
Here comes the left-hander. Back to the right-hander. Thomas, no trouble
Tommy
with this
is there. He's
right-hander.
going to throw it in there. Oh, he gets in the grass a
He got
little
to the
bit.
bumper. Oh, Tommy
No,
loses
it's a roll.
Oh.
Chapman is going to be your winner.
Woo.
And an unbelievable finish, man.
Have you ever?
I've never, not here.
Wow.
That was incredible, man. That was incredible.
Man.
Chapman comes over from the preset side again to win one here.
Woo. But
That's
he didn't
awesome.
dominate like you last
No,
time.
God, no,
There's
there's-
about 20 laps.
No one really dominated tonight. You know, it's
Man, what
that
an
was a hell of a race. Man, oh man, did those guys just slug it out. Really, probably the last, 30 or 40 laps, they were just at each other the entire time.
That is unbelievable.
Wow.
You don't see road courses like that too often, huh?
No, side by side, that whole last, couple of laps, I mean, that
Wow.
was great.
I am going to, so you ain't got a blue screen, I am going to send those guys invitations
Yeah.
here.
Heck yeah. So we'll talk to Chap and Tommy and Robbie.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe we
dark
get dark,
too.
obviously dark up here. Because those were the class of the field tonight.
Yep. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
That was insanity. Not gonna lie, I did not think we would see something like that for the win here. That was so cool. It almost reminded me of a little bit with what was it, Keselowski and Ambrose when they went in at the last lap. That was cool. I know that wasn't Canadian Tire, but just the way that shook out, that was awesome.
Based on practice, I knew that there was going to be a little bit more competition, but I did not expect it to be as close as it was. Especially, I thought Robbie would have been in the mix somewhere. And have it be Tommy and Chap, it was, man, if there had been about 2 or 3 more laps, who knows, Robbie would have made it real interesting.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, good on those guys. I mean, they raced hard, but they didn't, no crazy issues to let Robbie back in. I'm sure that had to be on their mind that they can't, any little slip up would have brought him back in there. So, wow, that's, whew, unbelievable.
All right, I see you did the okay. There's Robbie, Chap, Dark. Oh, I gotta do Tommy. All right.
Alright, I think we got 2 out of 3, huh?
Only person is.
I see Chap and Robbie's up in here. Just need time.
What's up?
Hey guys, outstanding race. That was insanity.
Oh my, I'm exhausted.
Man, that was crazy. Boy, a lot of guessing up in the booth too. I didn't think Chapman and Tommy were going to be able to make it on fuel and have. Yeah, that was crazy.
There, start.
Alright, looks like the gain is all here. Gonna start with our 3rd place finisher tonight, the road course ringer himself. Robbie, congrats on a 3rd place. I know that's not where you want to be. That's not where you're used to being here. You were closing late in this race. I think you needed a lap or 2, but ultimately, what could you have done to get the W tonight? Where'd you fall short?
Damage.
Oh, really? You had bad damage, hey? Oh.
Well, I had a yellow front bumper. It was enough to make the car a little bit too tight, so I decided to use my first run during stage 3 to save some fuel. But obviously, because I had the damage on top of that, it was costing me a bit more time. But I knew that was my only best bet. Coming towards the end of stage 3 after my last pit stop, I think there was a 10-second gap, and I managed to close it down to like 2 seconds. So,
yeah, you did close quite a bit, and we thought you might be saving fuel. Didn't realize you had damage there, but early on it seemed like you dropped back, and we thought you were saving that extra lap. But, well, I mean, we thought we were going to maybe see a three-way battle for that win because you were coming. Yeah, man, I mean, outstanding run. That was really entertaining. That was the most entertaining road course race I've ever got to call, so thank you for that and being a part of that. That was awesome.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of good racing involved.
Yeah, the amount of side-by-side stuff, I mean, that is so hard to do there. So kudos, way to get a podium finish, and good luck to you in the playoffs, too, here as we started this week.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, man. Tommy.
Sir, tired.
Man, you had you made things interesting. Looks like you had a little mishap early on whenever you spun it coming to the line, and you rebound nicely there to kind of you stole a second there, finish the stage 2. What did you do? Because like you were way back there, but you made up a ton of time in stage 2 to finish second.
I made no adjustments. Well, I didn't take any tires the last pit stop, and it got me back in contention. But I was fast. I want to thank first off Robbie Racing for that fantastic setup. I wouldn't have gotten there without it. It was fantastic. But man, battling with Chap there, I'm telling you, I am absolutely wore out. But I let him get by me that one, towards the end there. I was trying to save a lap of fuel, so I kept clutching it, going towards the hairpin for like 2 or 3 laps, and then I would clutch it on the next to last turn and roll through the corner, stay behind and keep his draft, and then I seen I had enough laps there for 4 to go, so I started going again and got by him. But then I can't stay consistent. That's my problem. I either go wide or I hit the bumpers and it sets me sideways, and that's just my Achilles heel. But congrats, Chap. That was a fantastic race. That was fun as hell.
Oh, thank you. You wore me out.
Y'all two definitely made it exciting as hell. Me and Wildcard in the booth were like, oh my god, like we have, road course racing usually somebody's dominating, it's really boring. But man, y'all this race here, there was a lot of fast people that made it interesting. If it wasn't between Dark Tommy, Chap, and Robbie, it was, somebody else was doing street and golf somewhere else on the track. But, y'all, that 4 contenders here today. It just, Dark had his tough luck there. We're going to get to him in a second. But, man, that was definitely some exciting racing at a road course.
It was so much fun. That was probably the most fun I've had on here in a long time. That was fun.
Yeah, it was so cool to watch. I mean, the crossover was like, you guys swapped back and forth so many times. Man, that was awesome. Chapman, we got to hear from you, buddy. I mean, what a race, man. Congratulations on the win. You held off Tommy, who was just hounding you pretty much every corner there. You led laps. Walk us through. I mean, really, God, it seemed like you and Tommy were racing each other hard. Maybe the last 30 laps of this race, it seemed like you guys couldn't get away from each other.
Man, I passed him like towards the end there, that last stage, and I'm like, oh, I'm in the lead. It says 24 laps to go. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Oh my god, that was exhausting. I feel like I ran a mile.
It really was. Oof.
I I mean, I'm glad I was able to get some points for Trinity.
Yeah.
This was for him. Glad I was able to help. First stage, what happened? Oh, I pitted a little too early and I had to save at the last lap, and that cost me. I was having a good race with Robbie, and then stage 2, me and Dart took each other out on the last lap.
Yeah, we seen that.
I was like, my race is over. I'm restarting 10th, and then kind of moved some people here and there and everywhere.
Yeah, boy, it seemed like you were up to 4th in like 2 corners. I was like, wow, Chapman's really far behind, and then all of a sudden Chapman's like in 3rd. I'm like, how did he get through all those guys?
Yeah, I'm looking in the back looking for Chapman. Hell, Chop's already freaking 3rd. I'm like, what?
We almost made
Dark was
3
up to
wide.
5th.
Some parts for the lead. I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. But
Did you have to save fuel on those last 2 runs then? Because we were doing the math and we thought you didn't save the lap like Robbie and Dark did, in stage 3. So did you have to save a little extra, or what was going on there?
I guess me and Tommy are on the same strategy to where that final run, because they saved the first one, so on the final, that's when we were gonna save. And since I don't have a clutch, I was basically in the turns where I was normally in 3rd gear, I'd be in 4th, and when I'd be in 2nd, I'd be in 3rd gear to less RPM. And my that actually kind of worked. So make sure to remember that one.
Yeah, we was figuring that. We was figuring because we figured that y'all was going to be on a 3 pit stop versus a 2 pit stop. But we figured y'all was going to try to get as much distance as y'all can to try to kind of. It looked for a moment there. It looked like if y'all was going to have that extra pit stop, y'all still would have probably ended up in the top 5, maybe even the top 3, because there was so much gap between everybody else 3rd on back. Like y'all could have had an extra stop and not lose a ton of ground, and y'all still would have been up near the front.
Yeah, I was also shifting early, towards the end there too, on top of the clutch, clutching it in on those turns to save a little bit. But when we got to 4 to go, I still had 5 laps on there, so that's when I hammered it down and tried to get back to him. But that was, man, I'm telling you, I am beat.
I believe it. Yeah, both of you guys.
I'm driving here with one hand the whole race, shifting.
Dark, what happened to you? Let's get to you real quick. What happened to you, bud? You were there, you were shooting yourself in your foot. All the factors. That's the one thing you had to absolutely avoid coming into this race. And on the 3rd stage, you was beating the donkey, the horse, everybody.
Dark screwed up. That's what
Man,
Oh,
We heard that.
like a dumbass when I
there's a heckler in the background.
Heckler in the background.
You got a fan back there.
like a dumbass. When I went to shift to 3rd, I hit 1st, and I spun out and hit the wall. My motor was yellow, front bumper was red, yellow basically all the way around it. I had 14 or 17 seconds of damage. I was in pit road, I think 27, 28 seconds. So that kind of killed me there. I mean,
Yeah.
other than that, I had a good car, good enough to stay up there with them. Just shit happens.
Yeah, like I said, you were up there for most of the race.
Yeah, that's the bad part
pretending.
about having a shifter and them gears being close like that. If you mess up and go down, you spinning out. There ain't no saving it.
All right, guys, before we wrap up real quick, I want to thank y'all. I had absolutely no clue that y'all was going to pace the lap, start the race. And here I am thinking Coyote, because, we were just literally talking about how we kind of do things differently. They usually pace their first lap to get everybody going. And, we just use the lobby and we just get going like that. And when we didn't get going, I'm like, okay. I had no clue. My wife was in here. She's like, what's going on? And then, Coyote told me what y'all were doing, and I had no clue. And I had a moment. Thank y'all so much. That definitely means the world for me, man. That this,
Yes, we love you guys and appreciate that.
Yes.
That was awesome.
yes,
Yeah, and prayers to
definitely.
your mom, and
Yeah, prayers to your
pretty
mom.
sure she'll be fine.
She's gonna pull
Yes,
through.
That win
Definitely
was for
appreciate
you. You.
And thank you, Tap. So that just made it all better. You pulled a win 7 for me, so that,
Oh my god,
that
no
was pretty good.
pressure, huh?
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, so for a 2-time champ, I don't know how to do that.
But thank y'all again from the bottom of my heart. That got me off guard. I didn't realize that, and
Quite
for y'all to
welcome,
do
buddy.
that, that's really special to me. So appreciate that. On to next week,
Yes. Where are you guys going next week?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. So tune in next week for New Hampshire. Again, congratulations to Chapman on his victory tonight. That was awesome. We will see you all next week. Have a great weekend. Peace out.